Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripecolor, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
we call this the weekly wonderings because we like W's.
Mm-hmm.
And we read on five energies every week: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read five tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads five crystals in the garden. We
Mm-hmm.
both have unique items available for purchase. Nancy Jean has gardens, grids, eggs. I have beautiful handmade textiles, scarves, pocket squares, etc. They are both available. They are available on our respective websites. Please subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Please become members of our respective channels. This is for the week of September 18th through the 24th, right before the new moon coming up on the 25th.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Okay, that was my last shuffle, and away we go.
Okay.
I don't look at the grid because I don't want to be influenced. I need to just be in my energy. Got to give them a little drama, especially when you're in gray. Gray is like so dull. Okay. This is nice. Body says, let's go somewhere new.
Mm-hmm.
Body says, I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to go to a new place. I'm ready to like see a bigger picture,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because well, it also there's this energy of it's almost like there's this energy in this one, like in terms of body, of being so at home and so like anticipatory and hopeful
Mm-hmm.
that you can move forward. It's like really simple and easy to move forward because you know that everything is in its place. There's
Right.
that, like, everything is laid out in front of me. A little bit like that. Body, mind is in a place of abundance, is in a place of receptivity, is in a place of being at home and being comforted, being at ease. There's this energy of ease here. And there's also, this is body, this is mind. There's this energy, especially with the other cards coming up, of expansion, of moving forward, of like being able to go out and like attain what it is that you'd like to attain, body, mind, spirit. And then I have another one. Spirit says, you know what spirit says to me right now?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of saying, enough playing small,
Mm-hmm.
enough playing small. There's a whole world out there. You limited yourself. It's time to unlimit yourself, especially with these two beforehand. It's like it's time to like really expand. You're like maybe you saw yourself in this little yeah, it's almost like a contained space, but I feel like the walls are just disintegrating. It's like I don't have to contain myself. There's that energy,
Right.
body, spirit. And then grounding says, because it's the practical thing to do, because it's the smart thing to do, because it's like this is toward my security. Because it's interesting because this one really sort of keeps it to himself. But with all of these around, I
Mm-hmm.
think there's a lesson been learned. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. There's a lesson been learned. Like it, you know what it is? It feels like it's almost like you're living in a box and you know where to push on the box. You
Mm-hmm.
know how far to go with the limitations, and you're not going to overdo. You're not going to say, well, I'm selling the house and I'm, getting on a boat and I'm going around the world. It's not like that. It's more an energy of like having a plan and it makes sense, but you also know the limitations of it, which is really good. Instead of
Mm-hmm.
saying, it's like, no, you know the limitations and you know how far you can push, which is a really good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Body, mind, spirit, grounding, because clarity says, yeah, I know what I want and I know how to make myself
Mm-hmm.
satisfied and it's coming and I have a plan and I am expansive and it's going to be satisfying. It's going to be fulfilling. It's really, really nice. That's what I
Thanks.
get.
Okay. I'm going to start with clarity because you just said what my clarity stone has fallen in the third eye. And when it falls in the third eye, it says clarity of thoughts are all part of this plan.
Mhm,
So that's what you need to go with now.
mhm,
Body finally got out of fire, which it's been dealing with its past. And it's landed in sacral, root chakra, go for it, and water. And when the body is in the root chakra, it's connection with security through physical forms. But the sacral said your energy is being freed within your body to move forward now. Go for it is exactly what you think it means. It means go for it. Movement is very easy for you right now. And water says that you're going to get help from the grounding that you've done is going to help you bring all these things together. The other thing that's in water is in the mind. And when the mind's in the water, it says, let go of limitations.
Mhm.
You know where the limits are, but you can push further and further past them. And in fire, our spirit is telling us thoughts from the past either enlighten or they cloud. So it's what for you to choose. Now, I think with the stones that are here, it's going to be a very enlightening time for your spirit. And for your grounding, clarification comes from dealing with stuff from the past. And I think that's letting go of these limitations.
Mhm.
You understand they're back there, but now I don't need them. They're not going to anchor me anymore. And
Right.
your thoughts are really a big part of this plan. So this is going to be another great week. We hung out here for the first part of this month in fire, with our body in fire, getting ready to move forward. Now it's in a great place to move forward. So
Mhm.
if you're making plans, this is going to be the time to bring them together.
Beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful.
See you next week.
Blessings.